Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Belle again. So today we're going to talk about how and why Trump's antics are starting to shake the support of some of those in the Senate, and how that's causing cracks in the wall of universal support Trump has so far enjoyed from his base. There are two recent things making senators nervous. The first is Trump's erratic foreign policy statements. The recent development with the prisoner swap showed the value of quiet and discreet diplomacy, as the Biden administration brought home Paul Whelan, an American left in Russian hands by the Trump administration. Trump's public statements have called the U.S. support of NATO, Ukraine, and Taiwan into question. Senator Mitch McConnell recently highlighted how U.S. allies watch developments all over the world to see what to expect and to see whether the U.S. can be trusted by saying, "We don't know yet who's going to be the new administration, but it's pretty clear that our allies in Asia, and now you can add the Philippines to the group, are all concerned about Chinese aggressions. They are watching what happens to Russia and Ukraine carefully." He's pointing out that a lot of allies in Asia are concerned with China's moves and will weigh the importance of the U.S., not by the social media rhetoric of its leader, but by its actions. And he's right. If the U.S. isn't reliable with regards to NATO, how can it be expected to be reliable to less formalized allies? Trump's selection of Vance as VP only heightened these concerns because Vance has had some less than supportive rhetoric. Then you add Trump's meeting with Hungary's Orban. McConnell said, "He's the one member of NATO who's essentially turned the country over to the Chinese and the Russians," and went on to say, "He's the most recent problem." And while policy concerns are being discussed by McConnell and other senators, there's another concern about Trump gnawing at them that is probably more motivating. Republican politicians truly want what almost every other politician wants: another term. Trump's rhetoric isn't resonating with voters the way it did in 2016. There are serious concerns on Capitol Hill about whether Trump's insults will drag their own re-election chances down. Senators who have been incredibly reluctant to criticize Trump have talked about it. Even Lindsey Graham, when asked if he thought Trump's recent comments about Harris were appropriate, he said, "I don't think so," adding, "She's always embraced her heritage proudly, as she should." Senator Wicker of Mississippi said, "I don't think it was helpful." Senator Murkowski of Alaska, who is more likely to break with Trump, said, "If you're running for president or if you want to be CEO of a company, a campaign built on insults of an individual, we should be so far beyond that. It should not be about what nasty name you call somebody." Trump's statements and actions seem to be shaking senatorial support in a number of ways that are leading to weakening resolve about his candidacy. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.